Adam is making his long-awaited Broadway debut in Cabaret, taking over for Eddie Redmayne in the role of MC. Adam, so good to see you.
Good to see you. Good morning.
Well, we can see a clip, but we can't get that from Broadway.
Yeah, we want you to come see it for yourself.
Yeah,
live theater is supposed to be live, you know? Yeah.
Go see the show.
Yeah. So what was it? This is such an iconic role. What made you want to tackle it?
Well, you know, it was definitely on a short list of parts I've always wanted to play, mainly because he's just weird and wild and wonderful. And it's a bit of an abstract character. He's kind of like a narrator. Yeah. He welcomes the audience in and then guides them through this story. And the story of Cabaret is a big surprise for a lot of people. They don't know necessarily what they're in for. It takes place in early 1930s Germany. And so in the beginning, it reflects all the bohemian spirit of Berlin back then. It's, you know, we're all having a good time. We're a bit naughty. We're sexy. We're funny. And then slowly, once we get to the second act, it's like the rug gets pulled out from under all of us in this story because of the Nazi occupation of Germany. So it's really a story about, you know, freedom and individuality and expression and how that can get yanked away if certain energies politically take power.
And in this show, you've got this immersion. The audience feels like they're part of the cabaret.
It's amazing.
And in the round.
Yeah, the theater is incredible. They've like remodeled the whole thing. It's the August Wilson Theater, and they've taken different areas of the lobbies and stuff and created these lounges. And we have a whole prologue cast that do, you know, that are musicians and dancers that set the scene. So you walk through, you get a drink, you get a snack, and you become part of the Kit Kat Club before you sit down in your seat.
So fun.
How did you put your own Adam Lambert spin on the role?
Well, you know, I kind of just do him like me, but German. German in a different era. But I brought a lot of myself to him. I mean, he's charming the audience at the beginning. He's, you know, winking at them. He's teasing them. It's a lot of sexual innuendo, but it's a lot of fun. And then, again, it gets dark in the second act. So what I love is that range that I get to show and the journey that we all get to go on together.
Speaking of journey, I promise to goodness I was about to use that word because you've had such a fun journey. Before American Idol, you were in Wicked.
Yeah,
in a traveling performance, the touring cast of Wicked. And then now, you know, obviously Wicked is huge.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you excited to see kind of?
I think I'm going to a screening in a couple weeks. Yeah, I played. I was the understudy.
You were the understudy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went on a few times,
all right.
both on the tour and in LA, the LA production. I'm so excited to see Jonathan Bailey do it. He's so brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
He was here not too long ago. We're excited.
Nice
about that.
too.
Yeah, he is.
He's a nice guy.
You also perform with Queen, you know, stepping in for frontman Freddie Mercury. I mean, it's got to still be a pinch me kind of thing.
I mean, we've been doing it for like 10 years.
Yes.
So it's amazing. I feel like I've gotten to grow as a musician and as a performer working with them. That's the best part of it, is that I look back on our first tour and I'm like, oh, wow, I feel like I've come a long way as a performer. And
You've grown into it now.
Yeah, and you learn a lot. I mean, their music is so incredible. And Brian and Roger, who I work with from the band, they're like mentors for me. So I've learned a lot.
That is terrific. What a great experience you're having.
Yeah, things are good. I'm like, let's just keep me busy.
Right? I love it.
What's next? What are we doing?
I'm here for that.
All right. Well, right now we know what you're doing. You can check out Adam and Cabaret through March of next year at the August Wilson Theater here in New York.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Coming
It's an absolute honour to be here today in full fucking glam at 8 a.m. on a Thursday morning.